Okay, so we have this Windows Server machine, and we would like to actually go in, Sysprep this machine, and then we'd like to clone that. So we're going to go ahead and log back in, and we'll go here to the File Explorer, and we'll do this PC, and we will do local disk, Windows, and looking for System 32. And now we're looking for a folder actually called Sysprep. And then inside of this folder called Sysprep, there's an application called Sysprep. And so what we want to do is we want to use the System Out-of-Box Experience, which is already selected here. And we're going to make sure that we check Generalize, and then our shutdown options, we're going to have it shut down after it goes through Sysprep. So we're going to do OK on this, and it's just going to take just a moment. Okay, so now our virtual machine is shut down. Once it's shut down, we should be able to go to Virtual Machine, create either a full clone or a linked clone. The difference here is that with a full clone, you can actually pick these virtual machines up and you can move them around. With the linked clone, they always have to stay in the same folder and area as they were initially created, but they use a significantly less space. So I'm going to use a linked clone, and I'm going to name this clone Server 2016. I'm going to call this ADDC. And boom, we have a new virtual machine called Server 2016 ADDC. Go back to server base, so I just closed out the ADDC. Go back to virtual machine and create another linked clone. This one I'm going to call SQL SVR. We'll do save, and again, that one's done really quickly. Virtual machine, create linked clone. We'll call this one App Server. This one call this RDP SRV or SVR, whichever one we did that before. Okay, so I'm going to close out the base machine. So now if you look here at my virtual machine library, I have Server 2016 ADDC. I've got Server 2016 SQL Server, and then App Server, and RDP Server. So these are the servers that we're going to use. Now, because we went in and Sysprep these machines, as we start these new machines, it's going to appear as if this machine has never been turned on. So again, this is just like we purchased a new machine, and this is happening because we use the Sysprep. We'll do this later on the product key. I will accept the license terms, and then for the administrator account, I will go ahead and set up a password. Okay, so I'm not going to actually start this one up. I'm going to go ahead and suspend this one and then close it. We'll power this one on, And we'll go through the same process for each of these machines. So we'll go ahead and stop the video here.